Hey, this is Buck Bonner with MarineMax Lake Lanier. I am standing on the back of a beautiful brand new listing. This is a 2025 Sea Ray 400 SLX. This boat has hardly been used. There's only 35 hours of runtime logged on the 8.2 HO Mercury powered engines. This boat performs great. It is the ultimate entertainer boat. You could pile people on this boat, go out for the day. It has the overnight capabilities as well. There's a ton of stuff to talk about. I'm going to go over a few with you today. As you can see, I'm standing on this spacious swim platform right here. I do have the hydraulic platform down in the water just a little bit, but it goes much deeper into the water. It creates a great segue from the water to the transom of the boat or a spot just to hang out in the cove. You also have a boarding ladder, but not only that, but you have phenomenal storage on the transom of this boat. Right here, we actually have a paddleboard storage. That is a full, not inflatable paddleboard. It runs all the way up, as well as a couple fenders in here as well. We also have a shower head stanchion. So there is actually a pole mounted on the wall here. It inserts into this receiver here on the swim platform, and you can actually take a hot or cold water shower on the back of this boat in the cove when you wake up in the morning. It's a really neat feature here that you're not going to see on a lot of other boats. As we move across, you also have a great storage compartment here. You could throw fenders, lines, as you can see, things you need just during the day when you're out on the boat, but ample storage on the back of this boat. Also, notice this huge cushion here. It's a great sun pad. It is all underneath the covering of the Sure Shade aft awning. Also, we have this folding leaflet here. So one of the coolest features about this boat is it has a folding gunnel. This entire partition right here, I can't lower it now because we're in the slip where the boat's kept under cover on beautiful Lake Lanier, fresh water, but this folds out, creates additional deck space. So it just opens up the real estate tremendously on the back of this boat. If you do have a big group of people, everybody can walk around, not bumping into one another. It is a very spacious cockpit as well. So we have this nice upgraded teak cockpit table as well that is on a folder. So you can fold this up if you just need additional space to get around. You will have storage up under all of these seats as well. So I mean, for a 40-foot bow rider, you're not going to run out of place to store the boat. On the starboard side of the, to store your gear, on the starboard side of the boat, we have probably one of the best summer kitchen / wet bars there is on a 40-foot option. We have dual isotherm refrigerators right here that also have mini freezers in them. We have our Kenyon electric grill. We have a nice storage basin underneath this part here. We have a stainless basin here for our wet bar. So if you're not using these things, you just have a ton of counter space as well. There's also dual garbage can receptacles in this cabinet here. So it's one of the things that's most overlooked on boats, is a place to throw the trash. You don't have to leave a bag hanging anywhere. It's out of the way right there. This receiver here takes the cockpit television. So if you want to watch your favorite game in the cove or your favorite TV shows at night plugged into the dock, you can do that. There's a nice television that sits right here in the corner. That way everyone in the cockpit can view the TV. Underneath this massive hardtop, we do have a opening canvas section. It's going to be the sun roof. So you can actually disconnect this and slide it back. So you have the ability to shade everything from the windshield back on this boat, or you can run in that sunshade. You can open up this section and everybody can enjoy the sun as well. On the port side here, you're going to have a double companion seat. So it's like a little love seat here on the port side of the boat. This also swivels, so you can actually spin this unit all the way around back to the cockpit and create what I like to call stadium seating. It'd be full wraparound seating, so everyone could sit around the dinette if you're just having some glasses of wine in the evenings, serving hors d'oeuvres, or having lunch out on the lake or on the water one day. Over here at the helm, it's the command station, right? You're going to have two single individual helm seats with flip-up bolsters. You're going to have all of your SIMRAD controls, all your digital switching. As you can see right now, I have it on one of our digital switching screens where we can control things like the lighting. This boat has the RGB lighting package, which we can change the cockpit color, the underwater lights, all the lighting, any color of the rainbow you want, or you can have them pulse or change. It's really neat. At night, it's absolutely gorgeous. Here we can also view our engine data, our chart plotters, our fish finders, anything you want. You can divide these screens here into quadrants and display different data points if you want. Traditionally, I like to run my engine on one and my chart plotter on the other, but it's whatever you would like to do. This boat also has the upgraded audio system, so it's a Fusion audio system. You're going to have subwoofer and the upgraded cockpit, bow, and transom speakers. This boat is a Mercury Axius boat. What that means is it's joystick piloting. So when you're coming into dock, if you're in tight quarters or so, or in between docks, or maneuvering around other boats, it takes all of the guesswork out. I truly call it a cheat stick. You can push this joystick to the right. This boat, for the 40-foot boat, is just going to slide to the right. I can push it to the left, it's going to slide to the left. If I rotate this joystick on its axis here, I can pivot. In a really tight space, it's going to spin within its own length. It's a phenomenal control system right here. We also have our our Lenco auto trim tabs. So that is automatic trim tabs. If we're out on the water, they're going to deploy as we're taking off to get the boat up on plane quicker. If we have more people on one side of the boat and we're listing, it'll recognize that and automatically level itself. So a lot going up here. I would love to show it to you in person. That way I can go over it more in detail, but we're going to keep going. As we move towards the bow, we have an easy segue here. Very wide bow walk through here. As we get to the bow, tons of space, tons of seating. Probably one of my favorite spots to ride on this boat when I don't have to captain. But you have 3 individual seats facing forward here. We also have a nice teak finished table that inserts right here, creates a wonderful dinette here on the bow of this boat. We also have our windlass controls and upgraded stainless steel anchor here on the bow, tucked under this little latch right here. You have your windlass controls, and then there's the beautiful windlass right here. We also have a pressurized water system on this boat. We could pull a sprayer out, hose off our anchor when we bring it up. That way we're not bringing any dirt or mud or sand into the boat as well. This boat, while is designed for the deck and the space up, also has a very well appointed salon. So as we step down into the salon, you'll notice that the V berth here is in the dinette position. You can leave it as the dinette. It's a great spot to get out of the heat of the day, come down, take a breather in the AC. It feels great in here, or eat some lunch, or if there's little ones on the boat, they want to come down and take a nap, or if you've found the cove you want to stay in all weekend, you have the ability to lower this down. There's a cushion that goes on top, and this turns into a sleeper. You also have the necessities down here. So we're going to have a Bose sound bar. We have another television. You have an additional isotherm refrigerator. So that's 3 refrigerators on this boat, as well as a convection microwave. Here we have a well-appointed head with a nice vanity. Lots of storage in there as well. There is a shower head that pulls up, so in a curtain, so you can actually take a shower in there if you would like to. There's a hot water heater on this boat, so you can actually have a really nice shower. And then the master, right? So for a 40-foot boat and a bow rider style, this is a massive berth. This is a full beam berth. This is a very nice sleeping space. You actually have another television down here as well. But I mean, this is where the owner sleeps. This is where the master is. You've got to come check this boat out with me in person. Again, we are MarineMax Lake Lanier. This boat is in the marina. Call me today. My name is Buck Bonner. I am the broker for this boat, and I would love to show it to you in person because it's absolutely gorgeous and it's as close to new as you're going to get. Call me today. Love to see you.